Hi, and welcome to a Let's Play of my latest obsession, Dawncaster. Dawncaster is a mobile card roguelite RPG similar to Slay the Spire or Across the Obelisk. In my opinion, it's a deck builder's wet dream, as there seem to be so many different cards and strategies, and tons of things to unlock as well. There are hundreds of keywords, which might be overwhelming at first, but there are also 6 classes, so we can focus on only a few keywords per playthrough. Today, we are starting our first Let's Play with the Warrior. I will start with the original weapon and skills. Please enjoy. Adjust this as I play. That's okay. Maybe I should explain the deck. So Backswing is a very good card if you have basic attacks. So these are basic attacks. I have 6. Surge of Strength. Surge of Strength gives you energy and life. This is an energy. Block, gain 3 armor. Very simple. Let's just start. Attack this Wild Tuskboar. This is my turn. I start with 2 energy in the beginning. It's interesting. It's Dex and Strength. I never knew it was that order. Strength is red, and you get 2 energy icons, which means at the beginning of the game, every turn I get 2 energy icons. Surge of Strength gives me an energy and a health, so pretty simple explanation. I use those and now I have 4 energy. Energy doesn't go away at the end of turn. You can accumulate for the next turn. You have 8 max energy. And yeah, that's pretty much the basics. So I'll do Backswing, make a basic attack. The basic attack are these War Maces. So it's different per... you can choose your weapon, basically. And you can choose your weapon, which choose your basic attack. So this basic attack can do 2 damage and inflict brittle for every damage dealt. So bam, 2 damage, and now it's 2 brittle. What does brittle do? You click it and it tells you, when dealt damage, remove brittle. If the damage was dealt for melee, take 1 more damage per stack removed. So now I attack with this War Mace. It's going to hit for 4 damage and inflict 4 brittle. Right? And that's pretty much. And I'm going to use my remaining energy to cast Block. Block gives me armor. This can prevent 3 damage. So this is what the enemy's going to do. It's going to get this 1 energy, so you can actually click it to know what it's going to do. It's going to get 1 energy and has 2 decks. It has 2 cards in its deck. I have no idea what this is actually. So he's only going to be able to attack once. It's going to be probably, I think, 1 to 3 damage. Yeah, I was right, but because I had 3 shields, it only did 1 damage. The shield stays up, and the shield goes away at the end of the turn. So this is an interesting turn. I can just hit him, but that'll leave me a little bit exposed to the damage. So I'm just gonna block and chill. So this is either gonna be gain in anger or same thing. Okay, so she chose to gain in anger. Gain in anger now increases the damage dealt per action by 1 per stack. And so if he accumulates anger, he's gonna start hitting harder and harder, which is fine. So now I'm going to hit back with my War Mace. Notice that brittle doesn't go away at the end of turn. Only some abilities do. This anger doesn't go away. It's going to keep accumulating. Block does. So I might as well block again. So this one might hit me hard enough to break the armor. It did. It was a stomp. Did, I guess, 6 damage. So block 3 blocked and then took 3. And now use the Surge Strength to get my energy back. So he's going to be dead on this attack. Right? So 6, 8, 10. And victory. It's pretty simple. And that's the game. That's the basic of the game. At the end of every battle, you get to choose a reward. So these will add cards to the deck. And I won't explain... Oh, this is interesting because it's upgradable. Okay, what am I? I'm a brittle deck. Okay. Oh, rally is interesting. Okay. I was gonna choose this card because this card's generally pretty good. And you know what I am. I'm gonna choose a battle cry. The reason I chose Battlecry is because my deck, this deck, the basic costs 2, and that's really expensive. If the basic only costs 1, you saw it, right? Previously, I can't use these 2 costing basics a lot, so I actually kind of want to get rid of them. Let's go to Campsite. So Campsite allows you to either heal or remove a card. I'm going to start removing some of these War Maces, and we'll take the opportunity. Okay, we're gonna. So what's interesting about this event is that depending on what attributes you have, because I'm strong, I have 2 strength, I can actually push the tree aside. If you go around, there's a board on the other side of the tree. I know this because I've played this game enough times. But because I'm strong, I can push the tree aside. And when I push the tree aside, right, there's a soldier caught in the tree. All right, it's a little bit different than if you don't go around, you fight a boar. So I will take this rare card, which is Earth Shuffle. Yeah, it costs 1. It shuffles your card. So one thing I do want to mention is blue means it's a rare card. So each card, there's 4 tiers. Legendary, which is orange, blue, which is rare, green, which is uncommon, and common, which is, I guess, it's clear. Oh, actually. So you upgrade the thing, upgrade the basic attacks. Warmer Fire heals you. Still the fire weapon. Let's get rid of this one of these War Maces. Give me a new card. What do I get? Blood and Iron, which creates a battle speed. Okay, this is not a good card. Will evade, which makes it very hard to battle. So let's go with this. Let's go with this Stinger Spider. This is not a very good. This is not a good hand. Okay, I wanted the Surge of Strength. The reason I did that is because this ability here, Thorns, when you take damage, inflict one bleeding. So the spider has thorns. If I attack it, it's gonna inflict a bleeding on me. Bleeding means it will start. It will get harder and harder. And it'll do more and more damage as time goes by. So now I think it is worth it. We're gonna do this. So battle fire. I'm not gonna use that. So I have 2 bleeding on me. Oh yeah. When dealt damage, take additional damage for a stack of bleeding, then reduce bleeding by 1 stack. So he hit me for I don't know how much. I wasn't paying attention. I guess 5. Probably some amount and then bleed. Alright, I will, actually, how much damage do I do if I just attack and attack? Okay, he's dead in the next turn, next attack. That backswing gives me haste. Haste reduces the cost of energy drawn by 1 and then decreases haste. So give it this Earth Shuffle, which is kind of useless. That's okay. Oops, I meant to do this actually. Yeah, we're just gonna kill it. That's how the game plays out. Bunker down, gain 4 armor. If I have 10 or more armor, gain 4 if I upgradable. Belly bump. Ooh, okay. Muscle Memory is a very good card. It draws a card and gives me more energy if I'm Frenzy. The ability Frenzy is active when I've taken damage during my turn. Right now, I don't have anything that takes damage during my turn. So it is not great. Fury is one way of activating this. I really like Belly Bump. It's either Belly Bump or Bunker Down. Bunker Down. No, let's take Belly Bump. Belly Bump's way more fun. Sure. And then clicking this will heal me. I'll fight this board. This is an elite. Elite just because of this guy. Not all elites have auras, but this is an aura. Saratan gains 1 anger. So the longer the battle goes with this guy, the harder and harder he hits. If he has an aura and he has other cards that have enemies, they will gain that aura as well. So Surge of Strength. Sure. Rally cry. So that's 4 energy. Bam, bam. Attack, attack. So the way this basic attack works, basically, I just want to keep chaining the brittles till they get stronger and stronger to kill them. And this card, this I have no. How much do I do this? If I hit this, I'll give 10 staggered. That's close to killing him, but not quite. Battle Spear's not good. I'm gonna get rid of this. Sure, let's just Earth Shuffle. Oh, perfect. Backswing. Yeah, this belly bump should pretty much kill. So stagger, he'll take half the damage. So he's gonna take 6. Right now he's down to 5, so he's dead. As long as I do a little bit of damage, which I do with this War Mace. So he's gonna die to the stagger. Block doesn't do anything, but I probably should have showed what Blood and Iron did. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna take follow through because it's blue. It's rare. So this card is interesting. It has 2 mechanics that haven't been explained. Flow. Flow triggers when played after playing at least the indicated number of cards during a turn. So if I've played 4 cards then this card, it executes this text. When those attack hits, inflict a deep wound and then gain energy for every deep wound inflicted, which will be at least 1, right? So this is a really good card for a deep wound deck. Deep wound is a very powerful effect. When they have a deep wound, they gain bleeding at the beginning of their turn for each deep wound, but if they have 5 deep wounds, they actually automatically die. Seismic Slime is interesting because I can gain energy when we shuffle this back into the deck. Other than that, I don't like this card very much, but it is worth noting that it's good with Earth Shuffle. I'm not in love with this card. It's an okay card. I'm not in love with it. I do like follow through though, so we're gonna take it. The Traveler is something that always comes. I don't mind fighting the Sharpclaw Raven right now, so we're gonna just fight this Raven. This Raven has an evade ability. He's flying. Every time he takes damage, he's gaining evasion. Evasion, basically you dodge the next melee attack. When first dealt melee damage, reduce the first damage taken 0, then decrease evasion by 1. Evasion phase at the start of the turn. So if I were to attack again, it would just get evaded. And then it's actually really bad because I would lose because I don't have any of the... Alright. It's really bad because I do no damage, so the brittle would I would just lose the brittle. Right, so we're just gonna backswing, we're gonna battle cry. No, we're just gonna block and pass. Just to make sure we don't take any damage, and then he's very close to dead. I think he's actually dead. Yeah. Yeah, so it's actually interesting. This is saying that we're going to do 6 damage, but we're not. Oh. What? That's really curious. When first dealt melee damage, why is belly bump showing that it will kill? It shouldn't kill. This should get evaded. It's weird because it properly shows that this will get evaded. No, this is definitely a melee action. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. This guy gets evaded and then bam, we're gonna kill him. Belly bump. Well, I'm getting a lot of blues. What's my luck? Luck's 10%, okay. Usually you don't get so many blues this early. This combat deal damage equal to your armor at the end of your turn. Oh, this is great. Holy crap, that is a great enchantment. This doesn't work with brittle though. It's gonna ruin the brittle. I'm not gonna take it. Not gonna take any of these. I don't want to blow up my deck too much. There is a reason to take rare cards, which I will show in a bit. There's an event coming up for that reason. Oh, okay, here we go. So that's funny. So Shrine of Evolution allows you to transform a card into a different card of the same color and upgrade rarity. So I was always planning to get rid of this Earth Shuffle because I'm not a biggest fan of this card rather. I like the follow through. So now we select it, and now we have we get a legendary action. Wow. Okay, all of these are amazing, just for different decks. So food fight, whenever I take damage, create a random ingredient. This could be really good if I'm some sort of food deck. Elite weaponry, one use delve an elite weapon and add it to your deck. I'll be quite honest, actually, I don't know all the elite weapons. Reckless Frenzies also seems really good. This turn conjure a free melee action whenever you take damage. Right now I don't have any cards that take damage, but you can see how these could be built around decks. Both of these require cards that hurt yourself. We don't have any right now, and also I don't know this. I don't know all the elite weaponry cards, so I'm just gonna pick it just to learn. I don't want to fight the direwolf quite yet because he evades pretty much every turn, and it's quite painful. So, who is this guy? This guy's a merchant who's you can choose any of these texts. As far as I know, they don't matter. So, I'll call this guy. All right, ambusher or the. Yeah, let's with the ambusher. This guy has first strike, so he attacks first. Stabbed me. These bandits are annoying because they steal your money. This is one thing I don't understand in this game is it seems like when they steal my money, I don't get it back when I beat them. That makes no sense to me. All right, what am I getting? Ah, these are the 3 cards. Interesting. Tower Shield is quite interesting. Scythe is interesting. This is also interesting. All these cards are interesting. Alright, I'm gonna take Scythe. I don't think this is going back, I don't think I would. I don't really want. I mean, Tower Shield's not bad. It gains 6 armor, draws a card back. Very defensive option. Staff of Thunder is very good. I don't think I'm a basic attack deck. I'm gonna take Scythe because I have no healing right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna take that to heal. Ew. And this is a problem when you have too many War Maces in your deck. You just don't have the energy to use them. I'm gonna get rid of this Blood and Iron eventually. I don't like it. Alright, here we go. Bam, bam. That's 12 damaged. Okay, so he's dead. Oh, actually, hold on. Does this kill? Alright, so I healed 1. Alright, good enough. That's why I took that card. Oh, man. Kitchen Brawl. So yeah, you can. We're not crafting a kitchen deck. This is a good card. You enter shattering stance and inflict 2 brittle for every card you've drawn. I believe it's every card you've drawn this turn. I don't think this is ever. And Stranding Stance, when you draw a card, you inflict brittle equal to its cost, and I'm immune to pin. I'm going to take this card because brittle just works so well with my basic attack. Okay, now I think I'm... I have 4 War Maces, okay. Yeah, I'm probably strong enough to fight this guy now. Okay, this Shattering Stance, put 10 brittle on him. Chain it with this, now he takes 12 brittle. Belly Punch is going to kill him, just killed him in 1 shot. So that was wonderful. Alright, I do not care about... so yeah, when we level up we get to choose the talent. I don't care about False Life. This doesn't heal. If it healed, I might check it. Tough Bones is a very good basic card. Talent, you're immune to Dazed and Stun. Solid Steel, at the start of the combat, gain 3 armor and fortified. That is an interesting card. I've never taken this. Strength in Numbers, when you add a conjured card to your deck, gain 3 maximum health. This is actually, both of these are good basic cards. I would actually take Strength in Numbers early. It just makes your health pool way bigger early on, and it means so this is a very good first talent. I would never take this talent late. Tough Bones is very good late, so I'm gonna take Strength in Numbers over these two. So let's just reroll on these. Oh, so Bastion would have been. If you get both of these in deck, you have like a defensive deck. But we're gonna take Strength in Numbers. Oath of Fire, gain 3 Rally. Wow. That's pretty cool. Body of Steel, gain Reflect equal to the heart. Equal to the... Not gain Reflect. Wait, does Reflect? Oh, okay. I'm curious about this card. This is an enchantment. Enchantments are all unique, so we mean you can only play one of these ever per turn. Sorry, per combat. Alright, I'm gonna try Body of Steel. I want to add some cards to my deck now because I have because of Strength in Numbers, and then we're gonna remove a bunch of these in the campsite. So I'll remove one of these blocks. I don't think we need 2 blocks. 1 block is probably good. I'm gonna take some damage, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna also remove another War Mace. 4 War Maces is probably too many. I'm gonna affect this guy. So this guy is Venomous, which inflicts a poison every time he attacks, and hit First Strike. And I didn't see what he did. Looks like he just applied some poison to me. Alright, follow through. Is he just dead? Oh, again, 1 turn kill. And I have a Deep Wound, which does nothing, but... I don't have any ranged action, so this is not great. I don't actually particularly love Novas. I will take Prayer, mostly because I'm taking more cards to gain more health. At a certain point I will obviously stop taking too many cards. Oh. Okay, I'm super curious how this card works. Does the Reflect actually... do I want to start stacking Brittle? Which order do I do it in? Yeah, okay, I don't care about stack that much. Did that actually get reflected? Didn't see. Alright. Actually, in hindsight, oh wait, he dies with the shit out of the stagger. Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely taking Vital Essence. Vital Essence. Precision is... This could create a pretty cool critical hit deep wound deck. But I don't want to blow my deck. So I'm going to take Vital Essence. It's just going to give me a crap load of health. We can explore more. I don't think I have anything else to do. We continue. So now we're done chapter 1. We're on to chapter 2. We'll talk to this girl. We're going to skip the storyline. I feel like if I went through the storyline, this video would take forever. Let's talk to the blacksmith, and there's a very interesting thing. So the blacksmith gives you 3 options. You upgrade a card, remove a base, or upgrade all your bases. I'm going to upgrade all your bases. That's the 3 war maces, and it also includes this scythe we picked up. So I think it's worth it. We'll do upgrade all. So now we have 4 upgrades. Upgrades are a very interesting concept in this game. Where was I saying with this? Yeah, so upgrades in this game are very interesting. Upgrades are infinite. You can have infinite upgrades. Most upgrades just mean the cards just 1 extra damage. So sometimes that's really good. If you remember the card I could have picked that was the Staff of Lightning that zaps 3 times. Yeah, if you upgrade it, it's zapping 3 times plus 1. So, and War Mace, the plus 1 works really well with War Mace because it increases the brittle damage dealt. And that's it. So the Alchemist is great because the Alchemist can transmute a card. I'm out of money, unfortunately. Otherwise, I like transmuting blues to gold. I don't think I would upgrade these. Well, I might upgrade Follow Through. I don't know whether this is a deep wound deck yet. Right now it's not. If I pick some more cards, it maybe become one in the future. So let's continue. We're now Canto 3, the Eastern Blightwoods. Alright, good. I'm gonna skip the storyline. Okay. So this is interesting. The Matriarch Daisy is one of the hardest fights in this chapter. Crimson Track is not a big deal. Yeah, I want to avoid it because it's double aura. We're just going to go to string carvings. This just advances the storyline. You're trying to find the bandit boss. Wow. Okay. So I have no choice. I pretty much have to fight the Matriarch Daisy. I don't have to fight the Matriarch Daisy, but if I don't, it's gonna get the aura anyway. This is rough. I'm probably gonna take a crap load of damage on this fight, and the reason is because she has. Oh, I guess they don't show the abilities, but this deadly attack is quite deadly, and she's gonna continue to heal as it's a life drain, and she's gonna gain more. Okay, let's re-explain. She has enchantment, which is Blood Scent. At the beginning of the spell, a blessing from your opponent. This build doesn't rely on blessings, so I don't care about that. But she's enraged, so she gains anger, and she's gonna lifesteal. So the longer this fight goes, the worse and worse it becomes. So there. In addition, she pinned me, and if she pins me, I can only use the cards on the edge, which suck. Yeah, I really would like to use backswing if it's flanking. I don't, or even if it's not flanking, it's great. So, alright, I'm just smacking it, and now it's gonna hit me again. So it just drained for 5, and if this keeps up, then you can see how. Yeah, you can see how this would be brutal. So luckily I drew Ground Pound. Kind of Surge of Strength. I'm gonna Vital Essence. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Belly Bump, which will bring her close to death. Yeah, Belly Bump is pretty good in this deck. Okay, this wasn't too bad. I think she's dead. I think I can do enough damage on. Hopefully, Surge of Strength. Oh, I thought I was pinned. Oh, I can't be pinned because of Shattering Stance. That's amazing. That was not on purpose. I'd like to say it was. It was not. Okay, so just War Mace, and it's dead. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad, being that this was one of the hardest. This is one of the hardest battles in this chapter. What is Stone Stance? Gain armor. Okay. I don't know if I'm an armor deck. War Paint is decent. Fury is the way to gain damage in your deck, so that's how we would have built the deck. We are not a Fury deck. Not a Lunging Strike deck either. I kind of want to take a card though. Okay, Warpaint is really good in the right deck, but this is not the right deck. And Warpaint's actually, you know what? Warpaint might be okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Fighting this Shocker. It's gonna take a small amount of damage, or not any, but I don't think I'm gonna take too much damage. So Surge, Warpaint, Battle Cry. Sure, fall through. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay. I was hoping that the Battle Sphere would count as a card for strength in numbers. It did not. Oh, that sucked. Alright, it's close enough to that. I'm just gonna probably bump it. Alright, took a little bit more damage than I expected. Alright, well, it's dead on this. Okay. I was hoping to heal a little bit off that fight. Oh! Oh, this can make me a dual mastery. It can make me a basic deck. Okay, this is a build around card. Alright, I'm gonna try to build around dual mastery. Let's do it. Purple color copies a card. I don't have a card I want to copy right now. I can copy Follow Through. I can copy Follow Through. That's not bad. Okay, this is becoming a deck. It is a small problem. As of right now, I'm very, very weak. And the reason I'm very weak is because... Wait, that draws me a card? That always draws me a card? Oh, okay, Warpaint's better than I thought. And the problem is right now I don't have enough energy. At level 4, I'll get another energy. And then my deck will come out together a little bit better. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a basic attack too. Oh, okay. Okay. My deck is slowly becoming a deck. Yeah, so it's really expensive to play this. I can enchant it later, imbue it, which is always in play, which will be my ultimate goal. Until then, there's no point in playing this right now. It just uses energy. I should kill it this turn, most likely. Okay, Fury. was trying to figure out if I can get more health back from my scythe. I cannot. That's okay. Steady ground is interesting. Gain some armor. Next action inflicts a critical hit. Sure. I want some more free cards. I don't like the fact there's no free cards in my deck. Normally I wouldn't even take that card, but I'm trying to get more cards because of strength in numbers, which I will later filter out. I think having the large health pool early is very beneficial, and it will make our life easier later on. Right now it's a little bit of a detriment, but that's okay. Alright, we're just gonna go defensive because he has evade. Actually, I should pay attention. I didn't need to play the block. I didn't notice that there were... Yeah, I didn't need block. That's okay. I'll play this now, even though I don't think it does anything. Yeah, I'm not creating the battle spear. Save the energy. Now, this is probably over. Nice. Gain rally equals to the anger created by fairy cards. That's not very good. Kitchen raid is actually pretty good. Ingredients are generally free, and I want to play a lot of cards for follow through. Rallying shout does kind of nothing, so I will take the kitchen raid. Oh yeah, or doesn't show all the. I guess I would have to do 2. That's kind of meh. Okay, I'm gonna alchemist off the. I like the follow through. I'm not a huge fan of the scythe, but we're gonna keep it for now. I don't care about the war paint. Gain armor equal to missing health. Oh, there we go. Fetch weapon. This is great. Draw a basic deck, weapon from your deck, then upgrade it by 1. That is an amazing card for long term. Early on, it does nothing. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, my strategy of copying the cards is not great. Oh, that didn't even work. There. All right. Let's continue. Let's heal. Let's get this opportunity. Golden box. Alright, I'm gonna take it. It's gonna give me a greed. But the greed also gives me health. And I'm gonna remove the greed. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I don't remember what destroying the circle does, because I seem to always light the 5th. This summons a Baylor. We accept the offer, gives us a blessing. This blessing is really great for this character. I gain an anger and a burning at the start of the combat. So burning, I'm going to take 1 damage every turn, not the big steal, but I also gain an anger, which means everything I do is going to start hitting more. I would like to rest, but we gain a corruption by taking that from the event. I'm going to get rid of the greed, and I'm going to update the deck list because of that. Oh, this is so... Oh, too bad. So this is a really funny one. If you're green, if you have dexterity, you can actually look at the guy and realize it's 3 imps. But this is a way of getting rid of a card. Do I get rid of that block now? Just go blockless. Okay, what character? Oh, I still have steady ground, I guess. I'll get rid of blood and iron. I generally don't want to play blood and iron. I almost never want to play this card. even though I have the... on a turn where I take a lot of damage, this could be good. You know? Get rid of the block. And I think I am going to copy the follow. Let's save the shrine for a little bit later. See at the end of the deck, end of the chapter if I have a good card I want to copy. Okay. Wow, this is brutal. Okay. Yeah, I upgrade that. So gain an upgrade. So this will slowly upgrade my deck to be quite powerful. It's brutal because I don't have the energy to use all this, and I just took an extra damage. Okay. I need to kill this guy quickly, or this burning is going to be very painful. This guy's going to die well before. Oh, but this is interrupts. Alright. Normally I wouldn't play this because I would save the energy, but this is no, it's not an interrupt. Oh, well, my mistake then. Alright, prayer. I didn't take any damage, right? I did not. Ooh, nice. Heal, small heal. Yeah, I think he's dead if... Hold on, isn't he just dead? Oh yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, okay. I just didn't have to do all that. Collector, whenever add a card to your deck, gain 5 and 5 gold. This... Okay, I don't care about my rear. Ooh, Berserker could be interesting. My melee actions deal 3 extra damage for every missing health. Okay, not taking Bombardier, not taking Devotion. Alright, I think each of these are decent in its own way. Berserker means as I'm low in health, I'll do a crap load of damage. Collector means I will be very rich because I'm already adding cards. Excuse me, adding cards due to the other cards. So that it will give me max health, it'll heal me, and it'll give me money. I think these are both pretty close. I think Berserker is probably a little bit better. You can get Berserker later on though. Will I get Berserker later on? Alright, take Berserker. It seems more fun. Ooh, charge is good. Make a basic attack. Advance is also decent. Yeah, suit on my command. I need to start trimming my deck a little bit. Normally my deck is a lot smaller. It gets a little bit unwieldy unless you have a specific reason to have a larger deck. This guy's dead next to me. Oh, I stole some money. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die because of that. Let's upgrade the scythe. Oh, this heals a lot. Maybe I should have upgraded a regular. Yeah, I probably should have just updated a regular war mace, not the scythe. Sure, let's take the potion stash. Ooh. Yeah, let's go to blacksmith. Let's upgrade all my basic attacks again. I'm still probably copying the follow through. Alright, so this is the... Oh, no, we're gonna rob this guy. So this is the merchant earlier who got who basically got captured, but we're gonna steal his money. We're gonna cut him up. If you don't steal his money, you get to buy something from him right now. We didn't have any money, so we would just rob him. This is another transform. Oh, this allows us to swap upgrades. Is there anything I want to swap upgrades to? I don't think so. I think Belly Bump's my best card, but I don't. I think I may eventually getting rid of this card, or maybe I won't. All right. Yeah. So you can swap upgrades if you had a really good upgraded card that you don't care for. But no, we're just gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade. I'll just upgrade a regular mace. Oh, let's start getting rid of some cards. What card? This deck's way too big. I eventually want this. I don't care about the blood and iron, right? I don't care about the body of steel either. Yeah, okay. It's less likely I want bloody. Actually, I'm gonna. I still want to experiment with body of steel a little bit. I don't understand how reflect works. It's not a mechanic I play with a lot. So, yeah. Charging in gives us an additional fight, which is this fight right here. I did it because I wanted to... why does this hit so hard? Oh, because of my berserk. Oh, I'm super strong because of the berserker. Oh, he's pretty much dead already. Okay, he's dead pretty much on my next turn no matter what I do, so... We're pretty healthy. I'm pretty happy. I was kind of hoping I was going to get this scythe, which was, now that I say it, I realize it's impossible. That's okay. Another kitchen raid? Kind of want to take the buying action because it's free. Sure, I'll take a second kitchen raid. Not too happy about this card. That's the boss. This duplicates a card. Which card am I duplicating? I still think it's follow through. I really want to make a deep wound deck, and I don't know if I'm getting there. Yeah, let's do this. Let's remove a card. Let's remove. Let's remove. Ah. Alright, I said I wanted to... Oh, I feel like that. I feel like there's a synergy here on this card that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, but all my other cards are actually good. My prayer is not great. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't get rid of a card. Can I get rid of the kitchen? I was gonna get rid of the kitchen raid. I just got. All right, I'm gonna save this for after. Maybe I get a good card from Garvin here. This fight is not super hard. It's not super easy. If you don't have the right deck, it could be very brutal. Every time you attack this guy, he inflicts bleeding, and then a bunch of his stuff. He removed the. Okay, he got a potion which removed the brittle. Otherwise, he was guaranteed to be dead this turn. He was not. Let's fetch. No, this is a potion stash. The potion stash can give us healing, which is generally what we want. Sure, I'm attacking. Alright, he should be dead next turn unless something goes horribly wrong. And the reason is because we have 14 staggered. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Okay, let's do potion, see if I get healing. I did not. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do. I think we're just good. Alright. We are done chapter 3. Shovel and timbered monolith the stone blade into your deck. Whoa! Shuffle an untempered monolith the stone blade into your deck. That is cool. I've never seen this card. Chasm. Chasm is really good with belly bump. That's like a 1-2 combo. You belly bump him into Chasm, I guess. This card just seems this card seems cool. I've never. Yeah, we're gonna finish him. We're gonna dress the remaining bandits. We invite the bandits back soldiers. This gives us more money. I don't actually know why you would not pick that. We're gonna go to the shrine now. What card are we copying? Okay, Battlecry is not bad. It's free. Battlecry, follow through. Alright, I think it's follow through. I think this is a very. I think this is crafting a deck for the end game, which might be a little bit too short-sighted. Okay, if we're thinking about early game, I think Battlecry is the best. It's just. I mean, I don't have a way of proccing Frenzy, which isn't great. These cards are pretty bad right now because I don't have Frenzy. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take follow through. And then we're done chapter 3. This is where I'm gonna pause this video. And continue another time. Alright, let's continue. We're in chapter 4 now. I think the deck list is updated. We talked to, we get we get $75 because we told the bandits to come back as soldiers. I don't know actually what happens if you choose the middle option. You get a card. And I don't know what happens if you choose the third option. Sorry, I should have probably explained that when we had the option, but it's past now, so let's just move on. Blacksmith, we're going to upgrade again. We want to spend our money. I probably should have went to the merchant first. One of the things about going to the blacksmith actually is it refreshes your weapon power, as you saw. So I'm going to heal myself. Probably should have talk to the merchant before doing either of these, because just in case there's like a really good item. Oh, culinary cutlery is interesting. That is an interesting card for this deck. I don't think I'm don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of these. This one's interesting. If I was able to somehow make sure I was cooking, then I might want this. Probably not now. Do I want to heal? Yeah, I have tons of money. Don't need this much. Yeah, you know what? Let's heal once. And we're done. Oh, right. I forgot I have the card. Oh, maybe I should put the talents on the left side. Maybe I'll use the left space for that. Sorry, and as I was saying, because of strength in numbers, I have a lot of health. So maybe I should have tried to add an item, add a card. 127 is pretty good. All right, we are leaving and on to chapter 5. Skipping the story again. We're fighting this. This is the boss of Bulgar Blight Bane. Yeah, let's start with the opportunity. Let's see what we get. Lost soul. Oh. Wait, oh, this is... Oh, that's new. Okay. Not new, sorry. That's interesting. I've never seen... Okay, I've never seen this option. I guess it's because we have the scythe. We have this option I've never seen, Feed the Soul. So remove a random card, light a candle. That honestly isn't bad, but because the deck is really big, I'd like to make it smaller. But it could pull it could pull one of my expensive cards that I might not get another one. So let's reap the soul, see what happens. It looks like I just healed 20 hit points. Okay, looks like I healed 20 hit points. Yeah, that wasn't bad. No, wait, hold on. No, I gained 20 hit points. I was at 127, 147 now. That is awesome. The card game. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check my notes here. On what this does. I don't use any meta information, but I have kept my own notes on what this card game is. So I'm gonna check. Blue Moon gives an anger. Blood Moon, sorry, gives an anger. Wheel whenever you play an action, draw a card. Pale Moon, the Pale Mask. I don't know. Okay, I've never picked the Hangman, so let's pick the Hangman. See what it does. I got Travan's Blessing. Travan's Blessing. Wow! Okay, when it says gain an amount, equal amount, it's probably heals. Okay, so whenever I gain money, gold, I heal. That is actually quite good. Okay, let's start some battles. Oh. I also have the Hangman. 5 poison on card. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Bond's Blessing because of I just got that because I picked Hangman, because this seems like the Hangman. Okay, so that is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage now. Alright, it is what it is. Oh, hold on, let me put the music back on. I muted it earlier to check something. Oh, I think it's a free upgrade. Okay, so let's upgrade this War Mace. And sure, put it. Oh, yes, right. That's why Deep Wound is or Follow Through is so good. I actually got energy and then. That guy's almost dead. I'm almost level 4, right? Okay, where's my XP? Yeah, okay. At level 4, you get to choose more energy. That will make my deck a lot more consistent. Wait. Oh, it's every turn! Holy crap. Okay, I need a crap load of healing then. This just kills him. Oh, that evades. I didn't see the evade. Oh, that's not good. Potion has a chance of killing him. This might also kill him. It did not. Do I play 3 in Garnish and inflict a 3rd deep wound, or will he just die? He'll just die. Dude plays 2 cards, I'll die. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't ideal. I got 7 gold and I healed 7. Okay, this is great. Okay, this is great. Vengeful Assault. Do I still have the prayer? I do. Okay, Vengeful Assault is very good if I time it correctly. Other than that, it's a lot of work. I still want to be a basic. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick Vengeful Assault. At this point in the game, it's hard enough that if I bloat my deck with cards I don't really want to play, it might not go too well. Yeah, actually, this is perfect time. Let's upgrade all again. Then we heal. Red could be very good or very bad depending on the deck. Okay. Let's do that shrine later. Opportunity, okay. Entering up in a fight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. This now draws me a card. Go fetch a weapon. I don't think I'm killing him this turn. So follow through. Backswing. I thought I had another energy. That sucks. Took a massive amount of damage on there. This guy is actually one of the hardest or most annoying creatures because of that ability. So I should have lowered his health a little bit more. I did not. It is what it is. Okay. Let's do ground pound. Scythe is not enough to kill. Scythe is close to killing. I'm gonna do Kitchen Raid just to see if we get something that no, none of these garnishes are good. That's too bad. Otherwise I would have just done that. It brings them down to 5. This is gonna do. Oh, this will kill him. Okay. Just gonna double check that I have no way of actually killing him. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. That should be enough. And he's gonna die at the stagger, so. Took a little bit more damage than I wanted to, but that's okay. I'm gonna heal, or I'm gonna level and heal on probably one more fight. $10 level. That was great. I don't need a second ground pound. Actually, Tempered Steel is not bad because I get an armor. Because I'll always have an anger because I have that blessing. I have that blessing, Baylor's blessing, so I'll always have at least one anger. So this is not the word. Alright, I'm gonna make my deck as large as possible. Let's take the blue shrine. Okay, Shrine of Trickery. If I had some ints, I don't know how many, you can actually see what this does. Because I don't, this transforms a card randomly, so this could be really good or really bad. Let's do it on one of these follow-throughs. Yeah, let's do it on one of these follow-throughs. Let's see what happens. I got Piercing. Okay, Piercing does nothing. Sorry, I shouldn't say Piercing does nothing. Piercing does nothing for this card. It ignores all effects that would reduce or prevent its damage. So this will always hit, which isn't bad, I guess. So it goes through shield, it goes through evasion, it goes through whatever barrier. So it's pretty good. Alright, I'm not complaining too much. Alchemist, is there a card I want to get rid of? Oh, I still haven't seen this yet. Okay, we'll save the Alchemist then. The Skull-Bladed Warrior. Yeah, I gotta end these battles really quick or this poison's gonna wreck me. Yeah, I think I'll go back swing into belly bump. And hopefully this does enough damage that I can kill him next turn. Yeah, this is a lot of damage, a lot of poison on me. Alright, time to see what Stone Legend does. Oh, wow! That counted as... Okay, I don't know if that's a bug. Where is Stone Legend? Where is it? Monolith. Costs, so it does a crap load of damage. Rampage, inflicted, dazed, interrupt, untempered. Wow, okay. So part I didn't know whether it was a bug or not, was whether or not it counted as adding a card to my deck, which triggers strength in numbers. It did. So yeah, that's a really good card. Just gave me 3 health max. I can't kill it. That is close to killing. Alright. We ground pound. Now Tempered Steel. So yeah, that Tempered Steel didn't seem to add a card. It's weird, it says add a fear to your discard. But maybe if you add to your discard it doesn't count, but because it added to my deck, that counted. Alright. 84 health, even though it's like half health, it's still pretty health. Wow, Druid's no, that's the... Alright, I think I just killed him then, right? No reason to play anything else. Yeah, no reason to play anything else. I'm just gonna take damage from the poison. This heals me. I'm gonna take greater strength, almost certainly. But we can see what the other options are. There's no penalty to re-rolling, so re-roll. This is not a critical hit deck. Otherwise, that's not bad. Or decks. So the problem if I take one of the other colors is I'll start getting those cards. I don't really want those other cards. So I'm going to stick with Greater Strength. Energized is actually really good in some decks I've found. Decks that you can go off on first turn. And if you already have something else that gives you another energy in the beginning, you can start with max energy, which is 8 at the beginning of the turn, and that's quite good. Spellbreaker's not bad, but I don't want any of this. Yeah. So I'm at the point where I've gotten so much value out of strength in numbers. I've gotten so much max hit points. This is a lot that I want to craft my deck a little bit more carefully now, and rather than just take any card, just to make my health bigger, especially with that card, Stone Legends. If I draw this card once in battle, I'm gonna get 3 health anyway, so I'll have a very, very large health pool at the end of the game. Don't need to make my deck worse, in my opinion. Alchemists. I will Alchemist. Probably Body of Steel, maybe. Yeah, probably Alchemist Body of Steel. Don't need to do that now. Let's find another Bloody Warrior. I need to go to camp soon. In this zone, oh, not that one. In this zone, there's a Noxious Fog that's in place, and every time I go to combat, it increases by 1 and it resets when I visit a campfire. So right now it's 4 plus the Hangman's 9. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. This is a great hand, though. Wow. Okay, fetch weapon. Should I keep upgrading the War Mage? So let's upgrade the Scythe. I might actually be able to Scythe kill him. So ground. Yeah, ground pound. Did I say I can almost kill him? Because no, that's not close. Follow through to put the deep wound on this. Yeah, he'll be dead. He'll be dead next turn. Almost certain. Okay, unless he gains Impervious. So he attacked me with this card. Actually, I forgot I can show this. He did Retaliating Strike, deal 6 damage, and then gains Impervious if your foe played a melee attack last turn. I did. So now he's Impervious. Impervious, he takes no damage. But if he does take damage on my turn, we use up his Impervious basically. Okay, we can kill him. Yeah, so just attack and then attack instead. Okay, Headshot is very interesting. If you can crit it, it inflicts a deep wound. This is now a deep wound deck, so I would like this card. The problem is I have no way of triggering this except for Steady Ground, so I have to draw these two together, which may or may not happen. Actually, Advance and Battle Sense are also decent. I'm actually going to take one of these two because... Oh, what Advance? It's on ambush. I'm going to take Battle Sense actually. If I get another Headshot later and I can get crits a little bit more carefully, I'm going to take Battle Sense. There's another reason I want to take Battle Sense. There's a shrine that could mix up the energy of all the cards in my deck, and so I want more free stuff, just to roll. So if it shuffles all the energies, it's really good. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so Death Wish is another way to force crits. Headbutt is really good. It's damage dealt to 20% of my maximum health. I don't want to pay for a Headbutt, but if this was free, I would probably take it. Yeah, I'd probably take it if this was free. But I don't want to pay 40 for it. I have more uses for my money. Alright, let's go to campsite. Do I want to heal or do I want to remove a card? I don't know. I like Belly Button. I don't care about Body of Steel. Don't care that much about Tempered Steel. Don't care a lot about a lot of these cards either. Let's... Actually, I don't think I need... Yeah, let's heal. Let's be safe. Ooh, okay. This is one of my favorite... This is one of my favorite events. This is a random... He lies. He doesn't. Oh, okay. He's looking for enchantment. We got lots. So this guy gives you... you give him the Lure of your soul. I think it's 20 health, and you get an enchantment. So he goes here. Greatest decision. Look, only best for smartest walker in the whole world. Yeah, I lost 20 health max, and then I get an imbued enchantment. What is it? Yeah, I can't speak. Imbued. Imbued enchantment means this is always in play. Wow, not dead yet. Not dead yet seems insane. Okay, Barbarism, add fear juicer. Sorry, I don't care about Barbarism. Body of Seal would be interesting. I do not care about Venomancing. I have no way of applying poison, so yeah, I'm not dead yet. This seems really good. This probably means I'm guaranteed to win. Seems like if I die, I resurrect, get your health, and then I get one more turn. I get one turn to kill him. So that seems pretty good. Gives an extra health, extra life. This was the shrine I was talking about. Sure, let's get rid of body. I don't care about Body of Steel. Yeah, let's get rid of Body of Steel. Let's upgrade this and hope I get... Let's hope I get another follow through. That's not another follow through. Oh, the Headbutt's there. Death blow. That's hilarious. Undraw. It's free if you're below 50% health. I don't want to be that low of health. Yeah, let's take headbutt. This is a massive amount of damage. Alright, yeah, let's do opportunity first. Axe. Oh! Cool, okay. I've never gotten this option, pull the axe free. Okay. Yeah, let's see what I get. I've never gotten this ability event before as a person who can pull out the axe. Okay. Okay. I guess that's a decision to make. If I keep the axe, it's not bad. It's a basic attack, which is part of what this deck is trying to do. Okay. I like this card, but I want to hand over the axe because I want to see what this guy, regular Firehorn. I have no idea what this upgrade does. Let's find out. Hand over the axe. Hellforged weapons unlocked. Was that a talent? Did I get a talent? I did get a talent. Upgrade all your basic attacks whenever you upgrade a basic attack. Upgrade it additional. Okay. Okay, that means my basic attacks are gonna be massive. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. That seems pretty cool. I like it. Not sure which one is better, but I don't hate it. Okay, let's see. Even with the, yeah, I would do Tempered Steel follow through, but I don't have enough, so let's decipher. That upgraded twice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, see that he's dead next. He's pretty much dead in one attack. How much damage do I take though? I can headbutt him. There's a lot of overkill. Oh, I love the fact that I heal on every end of every combat because of the gold. Okay, cutting words. This is not bad, but cutting words is this. It's a deep wound, and I'm trying to be a deep wound deck. Just need to be flanking. Flanking is easy. It's just as we one of the cards at the end. So yeah, 100%. Let's heal. Should we go to the shrine? Okay, let's go to the shrine. Let's see what it does. Oh, Shrine of Misery, not the other one. Okay, so Shrine of Misery. How do I explain it? It turns. It's gonna curse one of my one of my cards. It's gonna turn the card. These red energies gonna become corrupted energy, or actually I don't know the term, but what that means is it becomes effectively becomes free. It costs health instead of energy. So I want to do this on one of my 2-star, like maybe Headbutt. Headbutt becomes free. It doesn't become free. It costs 2 health instead of 2 energy, which is pretty good. Scythe? I don't use Scythe that often. Maybe on the maybe on the War Mace. It's not bad on the follow through. It's not bad on the follow through, but this only saves me 1 energy. What's a card that's... What's a card that's... So I don't want to do Dual Mastery because I plan to imbue this in the next chapter. And that's sort of where my deck is trying to go. I'm trying to kill everything with Deep Wound. So maybe Headbutt. No. You know, I actually think it's War Mace. Or Scythe. No, let's do War Mace. So, I don't know if you can tell, this is now a darker shade of red. It uses blood. Maybe that's a term, I don't know what it is. And it's cursed. And cursed means it can't be removed from my deck. I believe. Let's double check that. Cursed means can't be transmuted or removed from your deck. Yep. But instead of costing white mana, now it costs blood, which is fine. I'm gonna heal lots, as we just saw. Yeah, let's fight the Shambler. Is he just dead? I think he's just dead. Yeah. And that's why running out the energy is great. Okay. Advance would be so good with... Yeah, I'm not gonna take any of these. Same reason, I don't want to bloat my deck too much at this point. It's already massive. Oh, Torn Cloth leads me to the final boss, which I kind of want to farm a little bit more. Let's finish everything here. This deck is quite nice at this point. Yeah, I could kill this guy in one turn again. Just steady ground. This is gonna crit, and then just kill him. And so I'm actually healing now. I think I healed more than the damage I'm taking. Oh, muscle memory. This is amazing. Yeah, muscle memory doesn't really bloat your deck as long as you take damage on your turn, which I'm not guaranteed to yet. I probably will. In this act, I'm guaranteed to take damage on my turn just because I have this poison. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Potion Slash. So this is an equipment, and I can click this to use it 3 times. That's the durability. It's a random potion. Gain 5 health if your flow is undead. He's not dead. Okay, so this would be nice, except all this does is get rid of poison. Poison has a really cool effect in this game. Whenever I play a card, I take damage and decrease poison. If I gain health, it prevents, but it reduces it. Yeah, basically, every poison stack stops that much healing. So if I'm healing, if I try to use this holy water, it's just gonna get rid of this poison. So that's not super useful. All right, let's go. Ground pound. Oh shoot! I wanted to do follow through. Okay. I wanted to do follow through, but I don't have 2 red energy. Yeah, I want to do steady ground follow through, but I can't. All right, holy water it is, and follow through. Let's put it deep. Oh right. I always forget deep wound follow through gives me an energy. So maybe there was a way to do that properly. To order that properly, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, so fetch weapon. I'm gonna fetch this to heal up. I'm gonna kill him this turn. Let's see a potion we get. Heal, love potion. Inflicts charms. Not the most useful. Oh, he has an evasion on him. I was not paying attention. Alright, let's do kitchen raid. Unknown meats, hardy flank. Okay, unknown meat first. Oh, that inflicts another deep wound. Okay, but the problem problem is that he has an evasion, which means I can't. Okay, I can do it with hardy flank. Okay. Yeah, I can kill him with hardy flank. Okay. So the way cooking works, the third garnish triggers on the third ingredient that you play that turn every third. So I've already played one. That's stated. That's wrong. This is cooking. So whenever you're adding 3 ingredient triggers garnish effect, I'm going to trigger not that one. I'm going to trigger this one to gain energy. So let's just put fleeting on him. I gain energy. Now I have the energy to kill him. To get past his evasion by doing 2 attacks. So let's just do follow through because it's free. And then I'm gonna scythe doesn't kill. That's awkward. It's because it. Oh right, because yeah, that's embarrassing. That's because it used the invasion, but it also took up the brittle. So. All right. Well. That love potion actually will. Oh, that drew me a card. I should really pay attention. Alright, okay, so now we will kill him. Let's draw that. Yeah. And that's why Muscle Memory is such a good card. Alright. Yeah. Okay, well, regardless, he's gonna die as soon as he plays a card due to this poison. Yeah, I didn't play that the best. Let's just ignore that. And let's just keep going. Okay, draw cloth. We're gonna fight another straight light. Let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. And order my cards a little bit better. I think I can kill him this time. Yeah, I have a massive. Yeah, I'm definitely killing. Okay. Start with bad swing. Just do kitchen blade, see what we get. I think Scythe kills, right? Yeah, Scythe kills. Oh, Headbutt also kills, but let's hope I didn't do that enough this time. Yeah, okay. That heals me. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Muscle Memory is very good, as we've seen. Dividing Strike is annoying, because if you hit him, if the target's health is even, you inflict a deep wound. I'm gonna take this because it's again part of a deep wound build. It's a little bit annoying to play around, but let's see how we do. Oh, maybe I should have went to the camp, but my deck is really strong right now, so I'm quite happy. Battle sets. Fetch this Scythe. Okay, so I'm guaranteed to kill. I think we just kill. I don't think there's anything else to do. Yeah. Yeah, if I drew the other card, like, if I drew the, not Ground Pound, if I drew the Stone Legends, I'd be quite happy because that would just give me 3 more health, but I'm not, so let's kill. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Don't want any of these. Okay, let's go to campsite. Let's remove a card. My deck's 26 cards, which is absolutely ridiculous at this point. Belly Bump did really good before, but now I'm not sure I need it. I want my follow throughs, I want my fetch weapon. I like my headbutt. I like all of these. Not in love with prayer. Not in love with, oh, I'm not in love with Tempered Steel for sure. Alright, I never want to play Tempered Steel. Straight lights. Now we're we're just gonna continue to craft. Can I kill him with one shot with just 32? Oh, almost. Okay, there we go. Cutting wounds. I said some nasty words to him, and he's gonna die to headbutt. Some very nasty words. Oh, hidden pouch is interesting. I can see this working very nicely with follow through. Ah, okay. I just want to try this. I want to see how this works. This is a massive, super bloated deck. Alright, should we fight the final boss? Nah. Let's just keep making our deck better. Oh, muscle memory is all of these cards? Wow. Okay, I didn't see how much. Yeah, okay. I could have just killed them with these two cards, actually. Alright, well. Yeah, we have quite the nice deck right now. Don't care about any of these. They're just gonna flip the deck. Yeah, and before we fight him, let's remove another card. Let's remove. Belly Bump did really well for us, but we're trying to craft the Deep Wounds deck, so I think we're getting you out of here. Yeah, I like Kitchen Raid because of, yeah, I like all of these cards. I'm not in love with Prayer. Actually, not in love with the Scythe either, but not in love with Steady Ground. Oh, maybe I got rid of Steady Ground. Yeah, let's remove Belly Bump. You did a great job, Belly Bump. I was glad to have you in the deck, but your time. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need to do two. Oh, that's so much. That's a lot of ugliness. Alright, we're gonna fight Bulgar Blight Bane. This is terrible first hand. Sure. Ooh, fetch. Fetch is nice. Oh, this guy only said. Oh, he's playing on normal. This is not a. There's a lot more hit points in challenging. Oh, wow. I can fetch Monolith. You know, sometimes, so this is what I love about this game, is that you get some synergies that in the deck that you don't even think about. Yeah, I didn't think I could fetch Monolith. That is insanely good. Okay. Alright, that's not. I'm just gonna whack him. So the reason why this is so good is that it puts a daze, so he can only play one card and then he's gonna get dazed. And then I'm gonna kill him next turn. So normally he has 4 energies, he would cast all these spells on me, and he couldn't because he only cast 1. And now most likely I'm strong enough to just kill him. Steady Ground War Mace, is that enough? That is not enough. Alright. This heals me, so that's great. Sure, let's do that. Let's play Kitchen Raid, get some cards. Okay, so I don't kill him this turn, which... Alright, that's a little bit unfortunate. Actually no, I think I do kill him, right? Okay, yeah, 22 brittle, and then I go, you know, your mom's ugly. And he dies. And I love it. When I inflict bleeding, I heal. I have no way of inflict bleeding except for deep wounds. Oh, wow. Brute Force is incredibly good. Your melee actions inflict stagger equal to the damage they deal. all my damage is melee, and all of them inflict stagger means they basically take additional damage. Okay, I'm not gonna take bloodlust. That's funny. At the energy that you focus is equal to your stagger. Okay, I don't want to be staggered, so I'm not gonna take that. This is interesting because I took the Hell Fury, whatever weapon, so this will give me a crazy amount of upgrades, but Brute Force is just too good. Key Mine is also not bad, but Brute Force is just way too good. Invigorating Strike. If I place on a third card around inflict a deep wound, I have to take this card. I'm like forcing a deep wound deck at this point. I'm not going to read the story too much, but he gives the ability to imbue, and the cost goes up as you imbue more cards. The first one costs 100, which we almost have. Let's explore. I think I've done everything. I did everything. All right. Yeah, this is a great deck so far, despite the fact that it's massive at 26 cards. Chapter 6, The Amber Mines. Alright. Actually, we're strong. Let's just fight right away. Okay, so dupe boon number 1 on even. That's 1. And I have 4 stagger, which means at start of turn, you take damage equal to half your stagger. So honestly, it already means all my damage is multiplied by 1.5, right? Because all my damage is melee. Oh no, that's not. We do Potion Stash. Now it's the 3rd card. That's the 2nd wound. Oh my god. I don't have energy. I could flank, follow through, and that would be 4. Give me energy. Yeah, I didn't think there's any cards that give me energy, but wow, if I could play these 2 cards, you'd be dead. I can't, so. Did not take any damage. So here's why this is nice. I take damage, so now these are highlighted because the frenzy is activated. Let's put that guy first. And muscle memory. I think he's already dead. Let's look at this. Yeah, he's dead, right? Yeah. Okay, I kind of just for learning's sake, I kind of want to see what this does. So I play this and then I discard a card? Okay. I don't want to and then it just gives me a new one. Oh, but if I discard... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So if I discard the follow-throughs, I can probably do a lot of follow-throughs and just inflict kill. Okay. Yeah, and he's dead because he has 67 stagger. Let's heal 1. Oh, too bad. Oh, and I drew this. Alright. I'm gonna take 35 damage on the follow through and die. Don't care about this. I don't care about either of these. Spellbreakers, nah, it's not the worst. I just don't think this is a spellbreaker deck. Let's do a shrine. Ooh. Okay, so Shrine of Levity, I believe, upgrades. Great. Yeah. Oh, I can remove an energy. Alright. It has a chance of removing an energy, so I'm going to do it on this. I'm doing it on this follow through. Let's see if it, yeah, remove the energy. So now this follow through is free. So as long as I play a bunch of cards before this, it's free, and then I flick a T-Boon, which will give me energy. So that'll keep my engine going. Yeah. Just gonna pause now. Thanks for watching. Actually, before I pause, let's upgrade this deck list. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop recording. Alright, I'm back, and hopefully this new deck list works a little bit better. Yeah, let's continue. Let's check out the merchant first. Merchant, we can buy we can buy cards. A second Vigoring Strike might not be bad. Yeah, second Vigoring Strike might be good. It only do it once, but almost guarantees that we draw. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Let's do it. Opportunity, Bright Gem. Oh, this is nice. Do I want to lose a card? Not really. Let's be healthier. This costs me some life, but what happens is it gives me maximum life. That's quite nice. Heal a little bit. The enchanter is we're going to imbue Dual Mastery. And that will keep it permanently in play, but I need 100 gold because I spent 20 gold buying the Vigorating Strike, so I don't have it. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't trigger Frenzy, otherwise the start would have been a lot nicer. Oh. Headbutt probably was just the easier way to go, but that's alright. Let's just take this card out of the deck. Alright, definitely playing this. We're gonna get Vigorating Strike. Can I kill him this round? Okay, definitely doing Stone Legends. I don't think it matters. I don't think I killed him this round. If I could kill him this round, that'd be worth a consideration, but I can't, so I'm pretty much guaranteed. Pretty much guaranteed to kill him next round, I think. Oh, maybe not that slow. Slow means each of my actions cost an additional white mana, which, yeah, it's not the greatest. I still haven't taken damage yet. Okay, this will take me. Okay, I'll do this. Battle cry now. It's funny, I'm trying really hard to kill him with Deep Wound, but I feel like that's actually quite unnecessary. Almost got there. Oh, I thought I was good. Okay, well, I just took some mistake. No, I didn't. Stack it. Alright. Locked in load. Conjure a bomb, reload all your ammo. That's not great. Oh, another Divining Strike. Sure, okay. I think our deck is super bloated. The deck is super bloated. Let's update the list. updated. Sure. Shock to Amber, step closer, strike. That's the final boss. Yeah. Save a trade. Do I have anything to Alchemists? I like these cards. Let's fight the Amber Elemental. Alright, first deep wound. I don't think this makes a difference. Yeah, this doesn't make a difference. Oh crap, that was the third card of the... Alright, play too many cards. That's okay. That will inflict a deep wound. That did not inflict a deep wound. I guess it didn't count the bleeding? Oh, it's okay. Oh, potions? Oh, that was the hidden pouch. I don't really care that much about that. Bam. Bam. All good. He's dead next turn, pretty much no matter what we do. Our deck is kind of coming together. We're able to put 3 deep wounds. Not quite able to finish it off yet, but that's okay. Oh, nice. We'll do that first. Oh, that's very nice. We can get whatever we want. We're gonna get the scythe. The scythe will kill him now. This. We get into 4, so another deep wound would have finished off, even if the scythe didn't. It was pretty good. I really like how this deck's coming together. So when we kill the Amber Elemental, we get rewards with a lot of upgrades. None of these are what we want, so Surge Stone is interesting. With this many upgrades, you pretty much get a free card every time you play a Surge card, which is okay. I don't think it's great. So this is a storyline. We're just gonna skip. We'll fight the Amber Slicer. We are very, very close to getting... We are very... Okay, I'm just gonna... We are very close to getting the... We're very close to getting... killing with Deep Wound immediately. We are so very close to getting that. Oh, this card's hilarious. Reduces... I haven't seen that card in a while. No, I don't want any of these. We have such a huge health pool that... I don't need to bloat my deck any further. I don't even want this potion sash anymore. I don't think it's good. Okay, Dividing Strike. I'll play it since I have nothing better to do. Gain evasion, sure. Let's fetch... I like fetching this War Mace. That's the best. That needs to be flanking. Alright. Oh, I think he's just dead. I think he's dead this turn. He's dead due to the stagger. Well, just slow these cards in. Oh, nice. That made a difference, getting an extra 3 health. Don't need any of these. Actually, Alchemist isn't bad. Alchemist, I can get rid of this potion stash. I don't have that much money, because I definitely need at least 100 to imbue the which one? The dual mastery. Oh, just realized the deck is wrong. That was a ton of money. That's great. I'm gonna upgrade the deck right now that I can't even fit more onto the screen. All right, so that's a reason not to take more cards. Let's just upgrade all my basic attacks again. This is the final boss. We're not gonna fight her quite yet. We're gonna. Oops. Oh. Oh, I don't get the aura. That's weird. I thought fighting this guy with the boss as one of the cards would grant the aura. Okay. If it doesn't, that's quite fine. Play a bunch of these cards now. Okay, he's just dead to the headbutt. Okay, he's not quite dead. Now he's dead. A third dividing strike? Probably not. No, we'll just pass. Is that no? We need dual mastery. Yeah, our deck is very strong, especially for normal. Upgrade the first melee action you play each combat. That seems pretty good. We're not chain or anger deck. I mean, we get a little bit of anger, but I mean, we're not taking anger management. We don't care about tenacity. Craftsman's pretty good. I can't see my existing talents. Let's take battle. Let's take battle rush. Oh, another muscle memory? How many muscle memories is too many muscle memories? What was that I had? Oh, it's whenever I upgrade a basic attack, upgrade additional time. Okay, here we go. Got the enchanter, which is great. We're gonna imbue 100 gold to imbue enchantment. We're gonna imbue dual mastery. So now every 5 basic attacks, we're gonna inflict a deep wound, and this should hopefully allow us to kill even the hardest enemy. Alright, Shrine of Trickery again. We don't know what Shrine of Trickery is going to get us. You do if you have intellect, but we don't, because we're a stupid class of warrior? Yeah, stupid warrior. I don't want to risk anything super bad happening. Let's do it on this follow through. Oh, we got life drain, so this would have been godly. We did it on the War Mace. I didn't. That's okay. You don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, I can take the money. This gives us a greed. Yeah, that's fine. We're not using these campsites for anything else, so we don't need to heal, right? Ever. Our deck is so good, so we really just craft our deck however we want. I'm gonna remove the greed now. Actually, it might have been worth keeping the greed just to trigger frenzy. Alright, we're gonna alchemist. We are gonna upgrade that potion sash. I don't think we want. Alright, let's just take. Yeah, let's take Potion of Visions. This is one use, which means it's gonna clear from our deck as soon as we use it, which is more or less perfect. Let's save the boss for last. Oh, so okay, that's weird. This time, yeah, this Dominated is the effect of the aura. It's weird that the last time I didn't get it. Okay, well, so Dominated means you have to play the card it chooses. You can dominate, so you don't have a choice. You can pass if you want, but otherwise. So he's gonna be dead next turn. We should be able to do enough damage. Oh, except we're dominated, so maybe not. We'll see if luck is with us. Battle sense is great. We're gonna play Fetch Weapon. We have the Surge of Strength, that's fine. Steady Ground is fine. Battle Cry is fine. Cutting. Oh no, I didn't realize he had armor. Okay. Okay, so we're not killing this turn. But we can. I'm gonna upgrade. I was gonna take Monolith, but Monolith doesn't get upgraded. Unless it does. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. What am I saying? There's no way it does. Yeah, that was okay. I mean, well, he's dead anyway. Let's just pass. I'm not doing anything. He's gonna die to this dagger. Wow, what happens on if we get 10 momentum? No, you don't get to drop 2 cards, right? Heavy swing. Yeah. None of these cards are doing what we want it to do. Alright, let's just fight the boss now. So you get a few options. You actually you could fight the priest or the succubus. I want to fight the succubus because it's more fun. I don't actually know if this works. Oh. Okay. I can't fight the succubus. That sucks. Alright. If I give in to the bloodlust, I think I get this talent, which I already have, Berserker. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you already have the talent. Alright. So I'm fighting her puppet. Her puppet's interesting. She has 112 hit points, but she is charmed. And she's charmed by the succubus. So yeah, we have to pretty much wake her up from her being dominated, I guess. Alright, let's just smack her. Oh. Alright, let's just fetch weapon. We'll just upgrade this card again. Let's smack. She's a little bit harder because she's charmed and we're hitting the charmed. Sorry, it's which ability is it? Dispossessed. Her damage is redirected to the charmed. So I don't get the on-hit effects, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, this will. Oh, this no, I won't hit. So actually, will I? Let's find out. No, it doesn't count as hit. Yeah, so this is also on hit. So none of the deep wound works. That's okay. We're gonna do enough damage pretty soon. Let's break this. all on hits. So 1, 2, yeah, this is not gonna hit, which sucks. That's okay. And we're done. And make a base attack for each card in your hand. Holy. Oh, is that good? That's... I mean, this costs like $1 million. This costs $1 million, but it's guaranteed. Okay, I'm gonna take this. If I can convert this... Oh, it's grounded. Oh, it can't be altered, copied, or imbued. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is really good if I can make this cheaper. Oh, man. I kinda wanna try this card. Alright, you know, my deck is good enough. We're gonna see how Unleash Arsenal works. We're gonna skip this quest. We're just gonna skip all. Oh, oops! I meant to. I didn't want to hit leave. I wanted to hit explore more, so I get the other 2 campfires to start removing cards from my deck. Because yeah, my deck is. All right, updated. Ah, that was actually a little bit disappointing. That's okay. All right, let's transform. Which card did I not care for? Oh, okay, hold on. I actually like most of these cards. I'll get rid of Headbutt is a very good card. It's not what we're trying to do. Oh, I'll get rid of Hidden Pouch. Okay, I'll get rid of Hidden Pouch. I'm not in love with Hidden Pouch. I'm never gonna play this. I might imbue it later on if I have more legendaries. Right now the only legendary I have is fetch weapon and this. So we're gonna ignore it. Is there any card? Okay, what do we want to get rid of this deck? Do we care about the searches anymore? Oh, I don't really care about the steady ground. Oh, steady ground is garbage in this deck. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the steady ground. We don't need to crit. 3 armor at this point is meh. Since we're killing everything in pretty much 1 round anyway. I mean, crit, next thing being a crit is okay, but not particularly exciting. And then immediately I get headshot. Alright, not taking any of these. I didn't take headshot because I have no way of critting, especially since I got rid of the stand ground, so it's like going back and forth. Let's fight the up turret. This is a really good combo, drawing the card, this War Mace, which triggers Frenzy, which allows me to then I mean, I think I just kill him if I slice him. So I guess these weaker guys, this is great. Not regularly cooking. Oh, this is so good if I wasn't regularly cooking. If I was regularly cooking. But I only have one card that cooks, right? The kitchen raid. Alright, let's be disciplined. Crappy. Alright, well this is a crappy, this is a thing that he, yeah. Oh no, this guy just gets a barrier, okay. So this enemy is a little bit annoying. I thought she healed the full actually. I must be confusing her with a different enemy, but she gains a barrier. On harder difficulties, this is quite annoying. On this difficulty, we're so strong that it doesn't matter. It doesn't even hit, so... Upheaval draws 6 cards. This could be really good in this deck. Let's forget this second. I need a little bit more energy, and then I can play my entire deck probably. Or I can pretty much kill everything in one turn. Battle cry. I don't think I'm buying anything from Merchant, but you never know. There might be something fun. Oh, Aftershock is an interesting card. Nothing for bleed. Oh, quick jab. It's free. It's a free basic attack. All right, I'm sold. Storyline. This is the dude who was watching us. So let's skip through all of this. No, it doesn't matter. Shrine. Oh, Shrine of Evolution. Alright, let's transform. Alright, let's transform Upheaval. Upgrade all untempered cards in hand. Double the upgrades on all. Wow. Ooh, should we? Master Chef. Okay. Now I want that other cooking card. Alright, Master Chef sounds hilarious. This is a wonderful deck right now. I want to imbue Majestic Grandeur so they're free. Let's go see what the Merchant has. Another Divining Strike? Okay. No, I think we're good. Sure. Let's heal. I don't think I want to upgrade it. I think I just want to save the money. I could actually remove one of the War Maces. Yeah, you know. Even though this is +8 and does a crap load of damage. Yeah, you know what, actually let's remove the +8s, which is this one. I don't actually think it's that good in this deck. We're trying to be a deep wound deck, which is currently not happening. That's okay. I think I kill no matter what, right? Oh, right, I got. Yeah, she's dead. Or he dead. Whatever. Kraken's dead. Another defining strike. Oh, big eater! Oh, big eater. Yeah. Okay, we're an eating, big eating deck. Yeah. I don't know how that works. Alright, this is the card I was this is the enemy I was confusing myself with. This guy heals. This guy's ethereal, so at the start of her turn, she heals all damage and loses 5 maximum health. So damage to her isn't that unless you can kill her. Damage doesn't really do anything. That being said, I think. Oh. I should have done this one first. Alright, well, mistakes were made. Also, I was dazed, not paying attention. So, I'm dazed, I can only play 4 cards a turn, so I should really pay attention to that. I think she's actually dead this time. Okay, cutting wounds, ignoring this because I had to remove the invincible, whatever it's called. Dividing Strike, War Mace, and Cycle Discolor. So, that's done. Don't want any of that. I need 150 gold to enchant, so I don't have that money. Is that 3 or 4 attacks? I think it was only 3 attacks. I thought that would have been 4. I guess it doesn't count its own card. That's a little bit disappointing. Alright, I don't think that card's particularly good. Oh wow. Oh wow, okay. Ah, right, I'm dazed. I need to pay more attention. I'm playing on autopilot, which on a higher difficulty would be bad. This difficulty, honestly, not a big deal. I'm not dazed this round. Okay, good. Oh, Earthshock is interesting. Oh man. Avenging Strike is super. Oh, this seems really good now. Earthshock is interesting because I have the ability, all my melee attacks stagger. So the enemy will already have a lot of stagger, so stunning it will pretty much just finish it. But no, let's try to make this deep wound deck work, which is maybe not the way to go. Ooh, Mimic. So the Mimic eats your cards. Does it tell you what card it eats? I don't think it does. Alright, I think it ate a basic. Which kind of don't know if I mind it, but that's okay. Let's just kill this guy. So the reason I like Big Eater is that the bottom text, you're immune to stunned. That means you're immune to daze as well, right? Because when daze ends, you get stunned. If you're immune to stun, nothing happens. This guy won't. All right, let's just give him a bit. just eating my cards, which is really not necessarily a bad thing. But 1, 2, 3. I don't have frenzy. All right. I almost wanted to let it run away and just eat all my cards. I have way too many cards. Alright. That's not. I wasn't paying attention to what cards it has. And I'm not sure there's a way to check. Not taking another Dividing Strike. Another On My Command is interesting. No, that's okay. That's pass. 133. I thought the thing said it was wealthy and should have more money. They did 150. View. Wait, how come that? Okay, I swear it said something else. Alright, well, we're just killing you. That's okay. Strong arms upgrade all base attacks by 5. Oh, that's interesting. No, definitely not taking survival instincts. Tribute, delve in equipment and add it to your deck. Okay, I don't need fire meteor. I don't care about burning. Okay. I'm not gonna upgrade a random card 5 times because I'd much rather just use strong arms if I was. Tribute seems interesting. You can delve a equipment and add it to your deck. What are the chances that we actually get an equipment we want? It's pretty low. Let's just do the simple strong arms. Defy death is I won't need this. I'm not gonna die. Well, actually, I have the enchantment already that I can die once and like it'll become vengeance. So I don't need it. Although if I take it, I could transmute it to another legendary. Alright, I'm sold. 146. I'm not quite there yet. Alright, let's just fight the boss. Boss and normal's, I guess, relatively easy. I have a stupidly strong deck, so... Alright, deal 7 damage. Why did it do 8? What's happening that I'm doing 1 extra damage? Is it the anger? I'm actually very confused about that. Why does that card do 1 more damage? Oh! That's because it's upgrading. Alright. It's because it's the first card I'm playing, so as soon as I play it, it upgrades. And then okay. That makes sense. Did not think about that. Talent. It's the first melee I play each combat. Okay, not each turn. Each turn seems like it would be insane. He's dead this round. Yeah, he's dead. I'm gonna Shattering Stance, so he's 20. I'm gonna do this first. I do quick jab. Okay, I thought he was dead. He's very close to dead. He is dead. My math was right. Another follow through. Alright, take it. Yeah, this deck's not too big. It's Alright, click the explore, which is correct. Alright, and now I'm gonna imbue. Let's imbue. I didn't upgrade the deck list yet. Alright, Majestic Grandeur is more fun, but Big Eater is more disciplined. I think with Big Eater, I don't have enough money to... Oh, I was gonna get rid of the Defy Death. So, inflict 2 poison. Yeah, don't care. We'll start with this. Oh, this is awkward. I don't have it was a little bit awkward, sure. Alright, we'll just headbutt and kill him. That works too. Not dead. 61. Is it round up or down? Rounds up. Not taking another drawing strike. Alright, I have the money now. Let's get rid of Defy Death and get another legendary. We've seen that, we've seen that. Ah, no, these are fun. Maybe Fortune. Yeah, maybe Fortune Blast would be okay. I don't know. Wave Siren. Right at this point, we're just farming. Or I'm pretty sure we're strong enough to just finish the game, but oh, that's it. All right, that sucks. Blooded the deck too much. That's okay. Another follow through? How many follow throughs? How many follow throughs can they possibly want? The answer is all of them. Alright, let's get rid of some cards. Let's get rid of... oh, what card do I not want? Oh, I don't actually think I need Kitchen Raid anymore. Oh, I definitely don't want Prayer. Alright, let's get rid of Prayer. I don't have any money, so Merchant seems like a waste of time. Ah, I'm losing a card. Alright. Alright, Kitchen Raid. You were fun. You were fun, but you are now out of the deck. Why did I charm? It's strange. I don't know why how that happened. I don't think I have a card that charms on the start. Alright, not weird. Not gonna think too much about it. Alright, this card is not good unless I have more basics. I think I might have gotten rid of too many basics. Ground Pound. Sure. How come that went through the shield? Oh, is it because of the... Does the Brittle go through shield? That's news to me if it does. Yeah, it looks to me that Brittle went through shield. That's news to me. I didn't know that was a thing. Another muscle memory? How many muscle memories could I want? Answer's all of them. Try. Sure. I can change a card. Equal. Alright, as fun as Majestic Grandeur is, let's get rid of this. Ooh, Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone is quite good. I get to conjure free cards of the color I use to spend. Scholar is a really interesting mechanic. Scholar means if your deck has 20 more cards. We have way more than 20. Scholar usually only shows up on blue. So it's a very... There's one more War Mace at the bottom. That's okay. This is just story. This person's also just story. Alright, we're gonna fight the High Priest of Hatred. So at this level, there's 3 boss dudes that each have a negative effect. Hatred is this guy, which buries a card at the beginning of my deck. At the beginning of the turn, it buries a card in my deck. When we kill him, that will be gone. The reason why all of my cards have this extra agony, this blood, is because of the agony cards cost additional blood. Not actually a big deal in this deck, because I heal so much. So. Oh, that one didn't upgrade, okay. Alright, so he already has 3 deep wounds, so the deep wound deck is kind of working. But we're playing an easy enough difficulty that, yeah, we just kill him one turn, so. Ooh, another Vigoring Strike? No, I'm gonna pass on those cards. High Priest of Agony. Alright, we can kill the High Priest of Agony, and then... So in a deck which can't heal, and at a higher difficulty, of course, this Agony is brutal, because if you're playing like 20 cards a turn, you're just going to take 20 damage. We are not, so... Alright, so I'm going to play this first. It's going to upgrade. Surgeon Strength. Sure. Play Vengeance Strike. Play that card again. Is he dead yet? No, he's going to live an extra turn. Alright, I'm just gonna kill him. There's no... I don't think there's any... I don't think I have a card that does anything. Execute. Execute's not a bad card, but not for this deck. Slay is an interesting mechanic. It triggers when the foe is brought exactly 0 health. There are some talented stuff that say when you slay, something happens, so this card is really good to guarantee, or not guarantee, but it gives you a higher chance of slaying. Alchemist. What card was I going to get rid of again? Oh, Forge in Blood sucks. Yeah, that's okay. Let's just... Alright, let me play with Philosopher's Stone. Got 2. Okay, I got Break Apart and Ground Pound. Ground Pound is great. Break Apart is, yeah, it'll do crushing. Shuffle card back into the deck. Wasn't that the 3rd card? Didn't I play 2 cards? 1, 2. Oh, I played 3 cards. Alright, I should have gotten rid of the Vigoring Strike then. Whatever. Follow through. Another follow through. Should I upgrade? Yeah. Yeah, upgrade is more fun. Let's get rid of this. Actually, I'm not in love with Avenging Strike. I thought it was better. But where is that? Where's that card? Fortune Blood. Last food fight. Whenever you take damage, create a random ingredient. This turn current draw a free melee action whenever you take damage. Yeah, let's take that. That's actually a pretty good card. Alright, Summon Baylor. This is one of the I don't know how to say it. This is like a bonus kind of demon, I guess. So you have 3 turns to kill this guy on normal difficulty. And if you kill him, you get cards rewarded are upgraded by 8s. But he runs away after 3 turns, and he has 666 hit points, which is a lot. So let's see if we can do it. And there's also Delirious, which shuffles the cost of all cards in hand. Alright, so we'll start by hitting him with the War Mace. And then we will sharply. And you can see the cost is being rotated around all the cards. Then we'll Avenging Strike, which hits him again. And we'll War Mace. Okay. I was gonna show the power of Deep Wounds, but he's already gonna die with the amount of damage, with the staggering, with the brittle stacking. Yeah, he's pretty much already dead. Deep wound, deep wound, deep wound. Oh, I didn't actually hurt myself. Alright, well he's dead next turn, so. Yeah, this deck is very strong. We spend maximum energy. And I can actually kill with both with Deep Wound or with something else. Let's actually find it. Let's just show the Deep Wound. It automatically dies. Very nice. None of these are good. Too bad. Don't care about the blacksmith. Oh, I got ambushed by a mimic. Yeah, this War Mace here, plus 40, is insane. It is an insane card in this deck. Mage Slayer, you cannot gain blessings or afflictions. That is cool. I've never seen this. This pretty much guarantees we will never lose. Don't need False Life. Oh my god. The first basic attack you play each turn is returned to your hand. Oh, that is insane. That is insane in this deck. Mage Slayer is also insane. It guarantees that we cannot lose. Because we can't gain any afflictions, nothing pretty much can kill us. And this deck doesn't rely on blessings, so that's just. But Boomerang means if I get this War Mace, everything's just dead. Okay. I think on a higher difficulty level, I would take Mage Slayer. We're not on a higher difficulty level, so we're just gonna take the more fun card. We're so strong, we're gonna beat this with no problem. And we can muscle memory for that War Mace. Wait, I thought it was War Mace. Why is it only doing 22 damage? Oh, because I'm weak. Alright, well, despite being weak, I'm still looking for 22, and I play again. Which now there's 46 brittle on this. Now there's 56 brittle on this. And we'll follow through, and the guy's dead already. We don't even need deep wound. We're just literally killing everything. Okay, we're delirious. Yeah, so we're gonna fetch this War Mace. We're gonna play the War Mace. It's gonna come back. We're gonna play the War Mace again. Do we need any more? We're gonna muscle memory for another War Mace? Sure. He's dead. Look at that. Add persistent to a card in your hand. If it was conjured, it becomes permanent. That's cool. This is a one-use card, so we'll just take it and we'll just get rid of it. All right, we have to beat the game, don't we? But this High Priest of Chaos. Why is everything free? I must have gotten haste. So I think that makes sense. Yeah. So we're gonna take the war. Where's the War Mace? Yeah, where's it? It's already dead. Conjure a free basic attack for every condition you met. All right. We're just have a little bit more fun. I don't think there's anything the merchant would want. This is a cool card, I've never seen it. Alright, yeah, don't care. Just go to Mimic. This is a little bit interesting. I can draw. Oh, we've never played this card. Now I have the energy to. I'm not taking any damage. Alright, follow through is free. I honestly don't know why I'm thinking so much. Alright, let's remove a card and then I will update the deck list. I don't want to think too hard. Let's remove I don't need two of them. Oh, power through sacrifice. I can remove a card and then upgrade all cards of the same type. Definitely removing a melee card. Just don't know which melee card. Maybe the other Dividing Strike. Oh, I can remove one of the Vigorating Strikes too. Or the Unleash Arsenal. This card is kind of meh. Alright, let's remove the Unleash. Oh, do I not get another chance to imbue? Okay, that's a little bit disappointing. I thought I would have another chance to imbue. Let's remove one of these Vigoring Strikes. I don't need two of them. Yeah, just say hi to the Blacksmith. No, sure, that's not great at all. I don't, yeah. Alright, this I think is the final deck. We're gonna go fight the Defiled Sanctum. This is the final boss. And this should be my final decklist upgrade. Alright, so I haven't taken damage yet. Isn't this the third card? Does Quick Jab count with 2 cards? What? This should have been third card. This is not highlighted green though. Alright, well. Okay, I guess Quick Jab counted as 2 cards. I didn't know that. Follow through. Follow through. Actually, can I just follow through and finish? I cannot. If I played this, I would actually deep wound him and actually shown the power of deep wound. I did not. Alright. Well, this is War Mason. And we'll play this just to draw a card, and we will finish with this Flurry of Steel, which plays 1 War Mace. 2 War Maces. And that is the game. We win, yay. Took 8 hours because I think I left the game running. This is clearly not an 8-hour run, but I think I left the game running at one of my pauses. Probably took about 2 or 3 hours, but that's the game. Thanks for watching.